Alright, this is for 3rd grade text set 12, The Importance of Determination. Do any of you like soccer? Did you know kids play soccer all over the world? Today I'm going to read you the book Soccer Star by Mina Javerbin and illustrated by Renata Alarco. What do you like about soccer? This book is about a boy who... Alright. So, what do you see? What kind of place is this? What do you notice about the houses? This story is set in Brazil. Brazil is a beautiful country in South America. But it has some areas where people are very poor. Author's note. In Brazil, some children work hard for a living to overcome a stubborn opponent, poverty. This experience of life's hardship, being engaged in the survival arena from childhood, has helped shape Brazil's solid team of stars shining atop the world of soccer. My story is a homage to all soccer stars who have risen and continue to rise up from poverty. Alright, so some children in Brazil work to help their families. Paulo is one of those children. Let's read to find out why he wants to be a soccer star. I am Paulo Marcel Feliciano. And when I'm a soccer star, my mother won't have to work long hours, and I won't have to miss her so much. All day, I help Senhor de Silva fish. After work, I practice soccer with him. At night, my sister Maria and I read and write and play. I teach her soccer moves. She teaches me math from school. So what important information do we already know about Paulo? What do we know about Maria? How do they help each other? This morning, Mommy left me enough Paio de Coelho to share with my soccer team. We'll need the energy tonight. We have a big game on the beach. I swallow my cheese buns and pack some for Maria. We run out the door to her school. And we dribble past her neighborhood. I kick the ball to Maria. She heads it back to me. I pass the ball to Maria again. This time she knees it up. I kick it past her little shoulder. She fires her bicycle kick. Maria sees that I'm impressed, so now I can be on your team. She asks me this day after day, but my answer is always the same. Our team's rule is no girls. Maria looks and says, sad. So I say, we'll practice more after my game, okay? She smiles a little, waves goodbye, and walks to her class. So do you know what a bicycle kick is? If Maria can do a fancy move like that, she must be a skilled player. The boys won't let her play with them. What do you think? I dribble to Carlos, whose shining shoes with his sister by his side. I know that one day his fancy footwork will score us brilliant goals. I leave a bun for my goalie, Jose. He is diving for Torres this morning. I know that one day he will dive for the ball and take our team to the top. I dribble to Givo, who helps the dancers and works on the carnival floats. I know that one day he will dance with the ball and the fans will cheer with his moves. I dribbled to Pedro at the coconut grove. He is climbing up a tree. I know that one day he'll climb to glory and harvest us fortune and trophies. I am Paulo from Marcilio Felicio. I will lead my team to the top, and the crowd will cheer my soccer name, Captain Fleen, the star. Fleen, hurry, you're late, Senhor de Silva shouts. So in Brazil, soccer players are often known by a single name. Sometimes it's their first name, and sometimes it's a nickname. What was I saying? Oh, in Brazil, soccer players are often known by a single name. Sometimes it's their first name, and sometimes it's a nickname. Fleen must be Paulo's soccer nickname. Okay? Fleen, hurry up, you're late, Senhor del Silveira shouts. We're off to the ocean, and when it's time, I cast my net in the deep, wild storm clouds, appear fast in the sky above. Over and over I cast the net, I gather and pull in the catch. Senor De Silva and I discuss my game plans for tonight. I keep an eye on the horizon and hope that the clouds disappear. Senor De Silva finally says, "Feline, enough for today." The gray clouds suddenly sail away, away from the beach, away from the game. We steer the boat to the shore, and my team gathers to help. We plan and practice our game. Jose will fly, Givo will bounce, Carlos will kick, Pedro will shoot, and Feline will score. Maria arrives along with two of Carlos' sisters, and so does the other team. My sister runs to my teammates and asks, "Please, can I play on your team?" "She's really good," I say with a grin, and Carlos' sisters cheer. But the boys cross the arms, say no, and frown. "Not this time," I said to Maria. So have you noticed anything about how the boys are dressed? So they don't have uniforms or gear other than the ball. Why do you think that is? Does it seem like a problem? The game starts. Their forward attacks. Jose jumps up and whoosh! He lands on his wrist. I run over to him. The wrist isn't broken, Senor De Silva says, but I think Jose should rest. Givo stands as a goalie, and we're short a player. Maria, I asked my team. Givo votes no. Pedro votes yes, and Carlo is fine either way. It's up to me, and my vote is for a change. I wave to my sister and say, "It's time." Maria runs onto the field. Maria runs all over the field. She heads to Pedro. She knees to Carlos, and when the ball flies past her little shoulder, she fires her bicycle kick, and she scores. I am Puelo Marcilio Feline's Neo, the captain of this team. No storm, fall, or useless old rule can keep us from a win. Our fans will one day call us the Stars. We will light every rule home in Brazil. What useless old rule do you think Palio is talking about? How do you think Palio and the rest of the team feel about letting Maria play?